House seafood broth. This broth is the secret to making this dish work. It's made by boiling shrimp shells with fish bones, seasoned with star anise, cinnamon, lemongrass, and lime leaves.
Ma'am, 6 years ago, I came to your restaurant and you introduced this recipe to me for the first time. Do you think this will be good clickbait for my video?
Definitely.
Have you changed the recipe at all?
I put a little more of the pho spice.
I think the one thing you add in is love.
Absolutely. Last time I was here, you filled it with hatred.
To accompany the extravagant lobster, she adds squid, clams, and tofu, also boiled in that same seafood broth. Time to assemble and serve. Blanch pho noodles with bean sprouts, add the squid, clam, tofu, and the seafood broth. At last, crown this seafood bowl with a giant steamed spiny lobster.
Calvin, have you ever seen anything so gorgeous?
I have, well, when I look into your eyes.
First of all, just the way it's laid out, it's presented beautifully.
The color that's popping out from this dish, it is amazing. This is a seafood-based broth,
Instead of boiling cow bones, she's boiled the cow bones of the sea.
which are fish bones.
Fish bones. Oh yeah.
The spices are just dancing in the background.
They've definitely improved the recipe. It was good last time I was here. Now it's like on point. And I do taste the whole spices that she was talking about, but they blend beautifully with all the seafood flavors. The star anise, the cinnamon.
So let's go into these noodles here.
Sorry, buddy, I gotta push you a little bit this way. And then resurrect the hidden pho noodles. There we go, perfect. It's absolutely soaked up that broth. I love it.
I do.
It's so fresh.
This lobster is calling my name. It's foreplaying with me right now.
It's already been pre-cut. We can just delicately rip it off.
Sonny, this is so heavy. This is chocked full of sweet lobster meat.
Those noodles were so good, but let's pair them with some of this lobster.
Look at that. You ready?
Cheers. Let's go for it. Oh, man.
Dude, I've had so much fun in my lifetime. That one bite was the epitome of freshness, sweetness, umami, all the luxury flavors and textures. That was it right there.
I love a good bite, but I love it even more to see you being swept away, Kelvin.
Aww.
No homo. Today, what I've learned again is that Vietnamese food is about inventiveness and innovation. Even though there's already so much variety within this country, people are still always looking for new ways to turn old ingredients into new recipes.
The landscape of Vietnamese food has a bright future.
Calvin, today we tried 4 different types of pho and Twin tried 3 different types of pho. All of us right now are gonna say which one of these untraditional phos was our absolute favorite, starting with you.
My favorite untraditional pho was the seafood pho. That was so luxurious and so tasteful. That was my favorite.
Next, let's go to Twin.
My favorite for today is the artichoke pho. It's elevated our traditional pho. Also, it has a lot of health benefits, make women prettier. That's why I picked the artichoke pho.
And we're back. Calvin, I gotta say, my absolute favorite pho today of the 7, this is tough. I really love the fried pho, but come on, the pho with the lobster, there's a whole lobster on it. The flavors were amazing and unforgettable. I'm gonna come back here in another 6 years for sure.
Or sooner.
I chew a little slow. Nhà lâu lắm.
Không quay phim về cắt lo gì.
Pho is such an integral.
Integral.
Pho is such an integral. Pho is such a staple of Hanoi. Sorry.
Guys, that is the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you to Twin for joining and eating 3 foods so I didn't have to. This is Twin's social media right now on the screen. Go give her a follow and send her weird pictures. She loves that kind of stuff. Next, I want to thank my good friend Calvin standing right next to me. Calvin, you can find and follow at FKN Deliciousness on YouTube, Instagram, and every other social platform.
Except for OnlyFans.
Otherwise, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. All right. In this video, I've traveled to the city of Saigon to see how Vietnam is destroying American fast food. Typically, Vietnamese folks have a great appreciation for fresh, light, healthy foods and plenty of vegetables. In fact, Vietnam is the least obese country in the world. But more and more each year, American fast food is creeping into the Vietnamese diet. Oh, that is a nice, healthy cheese pull. The only problem is, those American recipes are being changed to suit the local palate. Below, just the absolute most thin burger patty you've ever seen in your your life. And that change isn't always good. That looks like something I would find in my ear. Today, I'm on a mission to find the most off-the-wall Vietnamese fast food inventions. That is structural integrity. I want to know if they're good or if they're a complete disaster. Let's move. And we have come to our first location. Right behind me, Burger King. Now, usually with these videos, I start with McDonald's to calibrate, but today we started at Burger King for a very good reason. It's right next to where I live. At the top of this particular Vietnamese Burger King, you can see a sun-bleached billboard. Do you see it?
It's in the front.
Oh, okay. No sign in Vietnam can stand up to the harsh, brutal sun of this country. Later today, we are going to be going to a McDonald's, and you're going to see a fun theme between all these burger restaurants, and that is that they all serve chicken. Wild. In the USA, fast food brands know to stay in their own lane. If they're a burger place, they do burgers. If they're a chicken place, they don't serve beef. But here in Vietnam, they do whatever works, including using seaweed as a primary ingredient. Let me show you one of their other signature items that you will not find in the USA. This is a surf and turf burger. Real shrimp tastes better. Oh yeah, baby. Here, they're not just ground up little bits of shrimp. It looks like big whole chunks of real shrimp. Taste on fire. Are they really using flame grills back there? I'm gonna go with no. So this is a taste of what's to come. Let's go inside and check out the rest of the menu. Hello, can I have one surf and turf, please? Here is the second item that we're after today. This is seaweed chicken roll. I've never seen anything like it. Not only are they serving chicken, it's also wrapped in seaweed. Not only that, but they also have this a seaweed fish stick. Let's order up and see how it looks. I've been on a diet for the last 4 days. Time to completely destroy it. Boom, this is our first fast food meal out of 5 that we're gonna be trying today. First of all, a little bit of false advertising with the French fries. Look at the beautiful picture of the French fries loaded with bacon and cheese. It makes me feel sadness. That looks almost like a spicy mayo more than a cheese, but let's see. It's a liquid chemical cheese. It's spicy too. I actually do not hate it. And in my world, not hating, that's a high compliment. Even when I end a conversation with my mother, I will say, Mom, goodbye, I do not hate you. But don't expect much more than that. This is a cheese ring. This looked a little bit different in the picture. In real life, big gaping hole. Unfortunately, in this case, a big hole means less cheese. It's less like a melty, gooey mozzarella, and it's more just like cream cheese. That's not what I want in any kind of a cheese experience. I want gooey cheese pulls. This tastes like hot cream cheese that you would smother on a bagel. Soon we're gonna be building up to this. This is the surf and turf. A lot smaller than I thought, but maybe it's packing some heat in there. Next, we have 2 different seaweed wrap proteins, starting with the chicken. That's excellent. It is crispy seaweed. It's been flattened, and here it's been wrapped around and fried along with the chicken itself. It's known for having a very umami flavor and a delightful crisp. I like that a lot. Considering how good the chicken was, I'm looking forward to this fish right here. And as I break it open, you can see the fish stick and then the seaweed as well. Very satisfying.